chemistry. The tale of chemical warfare, from gunpowder to nuclear flare. This audio-video book, which blends the extraordinary stories of alchemists, chemists, physicists, merchants and secret agents in different cities, is about the use of knowledge and science for war and death. Dark chemistry begins with the search for immortality of the mythological heroes of the Sumerian civilization, which is connected to the stars. It continues with the discovery of the immortality elixir and black powder by Chinese alchemist priests in ancient times. The truly adapted story, complete with ancient Egyptian and Greek mythological passages, ranges from the psychological warfare strategies and poison arrows of the warrior Mongols and Turks to the steel swords of the banker Templar Knights. It continues from the first acid-base laboratories of the Arabs, where alchemy evolved into chemistry, to the technological cannons used for the first time in the siege of Constantinople. As the black dragon soars in the sky, the cold breath of death extends to the chemical gases used in World War I, and finally to the nuclear weapons used for the first time in World War II. For some, in the shadow of darkness, everything was permissible for money, power, and immortality. Humanity would use chemistry in war for victory, fire and weapons for power, and the ancient knowledge of alchemy for complete control of life for its own benefit. In the narrow city streets where immortality was sought, smelling of warm blood, there was always the cold breath of that darkness. While the bodies of those who died in the war slowly melted into the ground, migratory cranes flew towards the brightest star. Those who held the power to live eternally were preparing war and death. People were already sleeping while they thought they were alive. Those who understood the illusion and woke up to the truth would burn and blacken and be reborn like the phoenix and would call them to account. Seasons were turning, cranes were migrating, centuries were passing, and cities were changing. The only thing that was not changing was the deadly war for power, money, and immortality. Season 1, Alchemy and Gunpowder. Episode 1. The Brightest Star in Uruk, Mesopotamia. Episode 2. The Frightening Flare in Changan. Episode 3. The Arrow Bunch in Otuken. Episode 4. The Gunpowder Stain in Luoyang. Episode 5. The Acidic Royal Water in Baghdad. Episode 6. The Holy Sword in Jerusalem. Episode 7. The Technological Cannon in Istanbul. Episode 8. The Merchant Crusader Ship in Lisbon.